Good morning, San Francisco, and welcome to the Miles for Melanoma celebration ceremony. Although we are virtual today, we are so excited to share in this celebration with you and celebrate all that you've accomplished over the last few months. I know it's tough being virtual. My name is Kylie Lapira, CEO of the Melanoma Research Foundation. And again, I just want to thank you all for joining us this morning, and a very special shout out to the San Francisco Marathon for their partnership with us this year and great virtual experience that they're going to bring to you all today for your 5K walk or run, whatever you decide to do to get out there and get active. So I want to start off by sharing a really special message from two of our melanoma advocates who are right there in the San Francisco Bay Area. They're also social media influencers and just amazing partners with the MRF, the One Peloton couple, Patrice and Alessandro. And you might have seen their IG takeover of the MRF Instagram account earlier this week, which was really fun and exciting and showcased a lot of great places in the San Francisco Bay Area. So Patrice is a melanoma survivor. She's also a yoga instructor. She did an amazing yoga practice for us virtually this week. And she's also a health enthusiast. Alessandro is a care partner, advocate, and obviously Patrice's partner. So with that, I will share their wonderful message to inspire you this morning.
Hey guys, I'm Pat.
And I'm Alessandro, and together we are the One Peloton couple. It's been a great week, full of fun activities leading up to this 5K Miles for Melanoma here in San Francisco.
We're so excited to all be joining in today on the 5K. We got this. It's for an amazing cause. MRF, thanks for the opportunity to partner together in this. As a melanoma survivor in my early 20s, I'm so grateful to be doing this and starting the dialogue. So let's join together as a community. We got this.
It's a celebration. Go out, enjoy your walk, enjoy your race, and we'll see you at the finish line.
Woo! Bye guys.
And Patrice and Alessandro will be cheering you on through the app as you hit those mile markers. So again, a big thank you to Patrice and Alessandro, the One Peloton couple, for all of their involvement and partnership and encouragement to the melanoma community this week. For those of you who don't know, the Melanoma Research Foundation is committed to funding research. To date, we funded over $19 million in research grants. We are also dedicated to educating the community. This means newly diagnosed patients, their caregivers, and the general public. We get over about 300,000 hits a month to our website where people can find resources that they need. We also host patient symposia all over the country. To date, we've held over 120, and we advocate on behalf of the melanoma community, training advocates, thousands of advocates every year to really understand the issues that are impacting the community. So again, I want to do a big shout out to the San Francisco community because you guys have raised almost $23,000 for the MRF, and that money is going to go a long way. So we want to thank you so much for investing in our mission, and keep fundraising, enjoy the day, get out there, walk, run, encourage your friends and family to support you and participate because it's going to be a great weekend, and we know that it's fabulous weather out there in San Fran right now. We are also dedicated to the rare subtypes of melanoma, so not just skin melanoma, but also ocular, mucosal, pediatric, and acral melanoma. And these rare subtypes affect a smaller part of the population, but they are equally important to have research funded and to educate and advocate in the community. So with that, I would like to say a big thank you to our national partners, our national sponsors, the Miles for Melanoma program, who really have gone above and beyond this year, especially with all the challenges we've had with COVID and turning all of our races virtual. So I'd like to start off by thanking our national partner, Novartis, for their dedication and again, supporting all of the races this year. Big thank you to Novartis. I'd also like to thank our national prevention partner, Neutrogena. For those of you who got involved with us during Melanoma Awareness Month, and if you raised $500, you got a nice swag bag full of product. I'd like to thank Neutrogena for, again, their dedication to skin cancer awareness and prevention. And we have a special message today from the president of U.S. Skin Health at Johnson & Johnson, Judah Cortez.
Hello, everyone. My name is Duda Cortez. I am president of Skin Health at Johnson & Johnson Consumer Health. For many years, our Neutrogena brand has been the very proud sponsor of this event, and we are thrilled to be able to share in today's event with you. At Neutrogena, we care about your whole self and are committed to helping you live a healthier life in the sun. As the leading brand in sunscreen, we are on a mission to redefine the standard of care in sun protection, drive education around preventable skin cancers, and propel innovation to enable a generational shift in sun safety, awareness, and behavior so that we can protect this generation and the next. Thank you for taking part in today's event and raising awareness for such an important cause. Your dollars support the critical research for viable melanoma treatments that are so desperately in need. We appreciate all you are doing to support the cause and make sure that you are always, every day, being sun safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Duda, and thank you, Neutrogena, for your support and the awareness you create around sun safety. I would now like to thank our national apparel partner, Coolabar. As you can see, I am wearing their wonderful shirt from last year. Let me adjust my camera here. This was last year's UPF 50 shirt. And for those of you who raise $100 for this year's event, we will send you this amazing shirt. It's a beautiful teal color. Again, $100, you'll get a UPF 50 Coolabar shirt. They're absolutely fantastic quality, and I'm so thrilled that today we have Michelle Rivard from Coolabar joining us. Michelle is the manager of strategic partnerships and public relations at Coolabar. She's going to share a little bit more about their mission and their partnership with the MRF.
Thanks, Kylie. Hi, San Francisco. Nice to see you virtually. If you're not familiar with Coolabar, our mission is to keep the world safe from sun damage, protect those who suffer from a sun-related medical condition, and prevent everyone else from developing one. So we really were founded about 20 years ago in order to prevent and protect. Which is why MRF is a perfect partner for us. So we want to do all that we can to support the amazing research that they do, all of the education, and of course the prevention, which a big piece of that is sunscreen from Neutrogena, being in the shade in the afternoon when it's hot, and wearing sun protective clothing. UPF clothing covers, UPF 50 plus clothing covers 98% of UVA, UVB rays. So you don't have to worry about it washing out or washing it away. We are on and ready to protect you wherever it touches your skin. So thank you so much. Also, if you haven't heard about it, we are doing our Be Brave campaign. This is the first year ever that we're doing a round 2. So we're doing all that we can to keep raising more funds throughout 2020, this crazy year that it's been. So if you can visit our website, we're doing all we can from now until Giving Tuesday to share information about everything that MRF does for all of you, everyone under the sun, essentially. And we're selling our shirts, we're selling umbrellas, and all the proceeds go to the MRF to help them keep doing what they're doing. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your help. I'm looking forward to sending all of you great new t-shirts, and stay safe and have fun.
Thank you, Michelle. And again, a big thank you to Coolabar. Staying sun safe is so important, and being able to just throw a shirt on is just so convenient. So again, we're so grateful for all that you guys do. Now is the fun part of the program where I get to toss the baton over to my fabulous colleague, Lori, who runs the National Miles for Melanoma program. She is going to go through some of the top teams and the top fundraisers. And again, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for your support. This is our last virtual race of the year. You guys have done an amazing job, and we're just really proud to be a part of this community and see you all out there supporting each other, even though it's virtual. So from the bottom of our hearts, I just want to say thank you. And Lori, I will pass it over to you.
Thank you, Kylie. Hello, San Francisco. I hope everyone's doing well. As Kylie said, my name is Lori Beth Miley. I am the Senior Development Officer here at the MRF, overseeing the nationwide Miles for Melanoma program. And it has certainly been a year, but like Kylie said, you guys all really came together, closing out our year this year in San Francisco, but we've been in 15 other countries, 15 other cities virtually throughout this year, and everyone really came together and did their best. So like Kylie said, this is the fun part of the ceremony where we are going to be announcing our top fundraisers and our top teams. So without further ado, let's jump into it. In third place for our individual fundraisers, raising $2,454 is Jillian Forney Fahey. Jillian is a member of Team James Forney Ventura Warriors, and Jillian pulled it out in third place. Congratulations, Jillian. Thank you so much. That's amazing. In second place, raising $3,322 is Jake and Brittany Lee. And Jake and Brittany are again members of James Forney's Ventura Warriors, and they really came together, reached out to their community, and together raised $3,322. So Jake and Brittany Lee, thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate all of your efforts to go towards melanoma research. And we're not going to not do it this time, everyone. If you've been watching these ceremonies, you know when we get to the first place fundraiser, we're due a virtual drum roll. So please do it out there with me. This is the last time. Virtual drum roll, everybody. Raising $4,521 is Mary Forney. Mary, you are amazing. Thank you so much. That is such a huge accomplishment, especially this year when things have just been all topsy-turvy and all over the place. You really reached out to your community. So thank you so much. Now we're going to move on to our top 3 teams. So the great thing about teams is this is groups of family, friends, coworkers, supporters that come together and usually rally around one person or someone that is a patient, a survivor, care partner, and some of our healthcare and professionals and our corporate partners also form teams, which we're super grateful about as well. And this year, our third place team, this is going to be a familiar name to everybody, raising $1,453 is Team The One Peloton Couple, led by Patrice Watson. You guys just saw an opening statement from Patrice and her husband Alessandro. They've been popping in and out of our Instagram page and doing a great yoga class earlier this week. And they are our third place fundraising team. So Patrice is team captain. Thank you so much. You did a fantastic job rallying your community. In second place, raising $6,290 is Team Eastman. Team Eastman is led by co-captains Ruth and Doug Eastman, and they've been participating in Miles for Melanoma San Francisco for the last few years. So Ruth, Doug, and all of the members of Team Eastman, thank you so much. Congratulations, and we really, really appreciate all you were able to do this year. Okay, San Francisco. Virtual drum roll, you know how this goes now. Officially last time this year, in first place, raising an astounding $11,009 is James Forney's Ventura Warriors, led by team captain and first place fundraiser, Mary Forney. This team is just absolutely amazing, and we cannot thank them enough. You may remember last year, Mary had shared her story at the San Francisco event, and we have a special surprise for you right after I'm done talking a little bit. But thank you guys so much. We just, again, in these really trying times this year, it's been a difficult year for everybody in different ways. So we just really, really appreciate each and every dollar that you were able to give to the MRF for funding melanoma research. So James Forney's Ventura Warriors, $11,009, first place fundraising team, amazing. Thank you guys so much. But thank you to all of our amazing fundraisers here in San Francisco and in our other 14 cities that we were in throughout the year, because you've all together made an amazing impact in funding the critical research that is needed. We want to remind everyone that our San Francisco Miles for Melanoma drawing will remain open through the weekend, and we will be announcing our winner on Monday. The announcement will go in our San Francisco recap email and also on social media. Chances are $20, and you can win the awesome Nike backpack that you are seeing, and also an array of Neutrogena products. So you have all day today, all day tomorrow to purchase your chances and try to win this awesome backpack, which will be sent to you via mail. As you are out running and walking today, please be sure to print out and share why you are running or walking Miles for Melanoma with our I Walk for graphic. Also, make sure to print out our virtual bib and track your miles with all of us. Again, you should have received, we are so thrilled to be partnering with the San Francisco Marathon for this event this year, virtually, of course. Everyone should have received an email from Miles for Melanoma giving you instructions to download the virtual app. And if you didn't receive that, you can go to the Miles for Melanoma San Francisco page, and there's instructions there. And you can actually time yourself if you're running or walking and see how your standings are, and have a fun encouragement from Patrice and Alessandro. So definitely make sure you look for that email. And if you didn't get the email, the instructions are on the website. But as we continue to socially distance this year, please watch our social media pages for more announcements. We have more things going on in these last few weeks of 2020 and are already planning for a very busy 2021, and ways to continue to get involved with the MRF. We will be posting about more live virtual events and educational webinars within the coming weeks. So as I said, as Kylie said, this is our final Miles for Melanoma event of the 2020 season. And on behalf of the entire team at the MRF and the Miles for Melanoma team, thank you all so much for your hard work, dedication, and continued support to do whatever you and your teams could in an extremely difficult year to keep melanoma research funding moving forward. Our entire team is so grateful for all of the truly fantastic grassroots fundraising efforts that participants in all 15 locations put their heart and soul and hard-earned dollars into, meeting your various community and team goals. We will be announcing via email and social media next week the Miles for Melanoma 2020 top 5 locations, fundraising teams, and largest participant teams, probably towards the end of next week. But now we are going to get ready to kick off the 5K. So I want to remind everyone to make sure to put your Neutrogena sunscreen on. It's very important. Grab your Coolabar shirt. Like Kylie, I am wearing the awesome blue 2019 Miles for Melanoma shirt. And most importantly, make sure you have your mask when you're out running or walking today. And please, please, please share photos with us on social media or via email. And now it is my extreme pleasure to introduce Mary Forney, team captain of the 2020 Miles for Melanoma San Francisco first place James Forney Ventura Warriors and first place individual fundraiser. This team has been participating in the San Francisco event for several years now and has raised more than $33,500 towards melanoma research. This year, they have raised the most since they have been participating, and we seriously can't thank them enough. Mary, members of James Forney's Ventura Warriors are here live this morning from Northern California to share more about their dedicated team, talk a little bit about James, and they will kick off the event for the San Francisco community. Mary, team, over to you guys.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear? Hi, everyone. This is Mary Forney. I have some of my amazing team here, part of the James Forney Ventura Warriors. I am honored to be the team captain. And yes, as she mentioned, we've participated. This will be our 5th year. Our team walks in honor of James Forney, my late husband. So a little bit about him and his story. He originally was diagnosed with melanoma cancer in 2007. And then after a long, hard-fought battle, he passed in 2015. So often people say that, you know, someone has lost their battle to cancer when they pass, but James most definitely did not lose his battle. He embraced Vincero as his mantra, which Vincero means Italian for, it's Italian for I will win. He fully embodied that in its entirety. He got up, he fought, he enjoyed, he lived, and he embraced every day. And so I am so honored to be a part of this team and a part of this community and give back to this amazing organization that's specifically for melanoma research. Melanoma is one of the deadliest and fastest growing cancers. And unfortunately, our team has been hit close to home again this year. Someone who has participated on this team for, I think, since the beginning and been a big fundraiser. Her name is Deb Lee. She originally was diagnosed in the early 80s and unfortunately had a reoccurrence recently. She had to undergo surgery and the sentinel node surgery to test for melanoma. And we just got the news Thursday that she's clear, she's good. So reason to celebrate for that. So much gratitude. Yeah, and once again, I'm just so honored to be a part of this and give back to such an amazing cause in honor of James. And let's do this. Let's do this 5K, get out there, enjoy this beautiful day, and just embrace the fact that you can. So walk, run, whatever you can do. Let's do this. Miles for Melanoma San Francisco. Let's go, team. Let's do this. Thank you, Ventura.